It was the office Christmas party, December 1985. Now, I've never considered myself anything special. I was just in the right place at the right time. Alison Brown had grabbed hold of my hand, was leading me onto the dance floor. She was obviously drunk. Well, she was obviously also quite upset. Now, Alison was the office pin-up, the girl all the other boys fancied. And now, here she was, dancing with me in front of them all. I was the chosen one, the one to help mend her broken heart, the one chosen to assure her how beautiful and interesting and clever she was. The one to tell her to forget Tony North, the office hunk. Tony North, the boy all the girls in the office loved. The mean and moody Tony North and the sweet and enchanting Alison Brown. Aesthetically, they were the perfect couple, but beneath the veneer, they were completely incompatible. I was fully aware that people were whispering, huddled together in small groups, looking over and pointing as Alison put her arms around me and brought herself in close. Now, George Michael, Wham, was playing in the background as she held on to me as if to stop herself from falling over. I was in Wonderland. Was this real or was I dreaming? Oh, who cares? Live in the moment, Billy. You might not get another like it. The rest of the evening just passed in a blur. Well, it was singing and dancing and drinking, and it was all over in a flash. I do remember sharing a taxi back with Alison to her house, walking her to her front door. And she's asking me if I'd like to come in for a nightcap, and me managing to resist the temptation and politely declining her offer. I thought it for the best. She was still a little bit drunk, and let's face it, quite emotional. And I didn't want to take advantage of that situation. I just told her that she was beautiful and interesting and clever. I never managed to tell her to forget Tony North, though. How could she anyway? He worked in the post room, so she saw him in work practically every day. So I kissed her hand, bid her good night, before dragging myself back to the waiting taxi. Yeah, so every Christmas since then, every time I hear that Wham song, I try to recall the events of that night. It's just come on the radio this second, and here I am, sat up in bed, listening away. They're playing our song again, Mr. Rebound, whispers a sleepy voice next to me. They certainly are, love. Hey, Alison, I ever tell you how beautiful and interesting and clever you are? Not in a long while, Billy. At least not since last Christmas.